The saddest episode of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is notable because it showcases the sitcom's ability to handle mature themes and subjects with tact and grace, and also still breaks hearts 30 years later. Although The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air's cast of characters provides plenty of laughs, the writing is so strong throughout the classic sitcom that each member of the Banks family also has a significant level of hidden depth that makes them compelling beyond their comedic chops and persona. Regarding Will, he's known globally for his sense of humor, but he's had many serious moments that are just as memorable. While the Fresh Prince reboot adopts a more serious tone, the original sitcom didn't shy away from it either, as seen in outings like the Season 4 episode Blood is Thicker Than Mud, and the Season 1 episode Mistaken Identity. However, both episodes benefited from moments of levity sprinkled throughout, which in effect, enhanced the messaging of both episodes. In the case of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air's Saddest episode, a significantly less humorous approach was taken to telling its story, which made it all the more poignant and solidified it as The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air's most significant episode. This Fresh Prince episode is still among the saddest in sitcom history. Papa's Got a Brand New Excuse touches on relevant and sensitive issues regarding fatherhood. Will Smith as Will and James Avery as Uncle Phil in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Season 4, Episode 24, Papa's Got a Brand New Excuse, sees Will excited that his negligent father, Lou Smith, is visiting him and the rest of the Banks family at their Bel-Air estate. By Will's own admission, the reason he's excited about seeing his father again is that he hasn't seen the man since he was a young boy. While Will's joy and excitement are palpable, Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv are noticeably less enthusiastic as they know Lou's inability to commit to his family will only cause his son, their surrogate son, pain. That's exactly what Lou does, again abandoning Will, who is old enough this time to recognize the rejection and is utterly devastated. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air 4/24, Will's father abandons him again, clip. Play video. Despite Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv's best attempts to prepare Will for the inevitable, Will is crushed, letting out all of his emotions, first rage, then grief after expressing to Uncle Phil that he got far in life without his father and will continue to succeed without him. The episode is particularly heartbreaking because, for the first time, audiences get a glimpse of how hard things truly were in Will's upbringing. Whereas it was once suggested that Will's antics are a means of coping with certain tragedies he endured in Philadelphia, the episode all but confirms it, which only highlights the tragic nature of the otherwise fun-loving and optimistic Will. Why Will's outburst in the episode remains so important. It provides a voice for the voiceless while also solidifying Smith's acting range. Will Smith as Will and James Avery as Uncle Phil embrace in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Will's outburst in Papa's Got a Brand New Excuse remains one of the most important episodes in sitcom history because it spends time on very real issues that are still relevant to young black men. By showing viewers that much of Will's personality is more or less a coping mechanism, it also demonstrates the nuanced writing of the beloved sitcom. It's made that much more heartfelt by Will Smith proving that he is more than just a comedic actor, but also someone who can convincingly handle any material he tackles. Although many sitcoms tackle serious issues that deviate from their show's established formula, few of them do it in a way that doesn't feel overly preachy. Papa's Got a Brand New Excuse works well because the show effectively presents Will as someone with minimal issues throughout the majority of its airing. Showing viewers that Will's behavior is likely a form of coping gives it another layer of brilliance that supersedes just being a great comedy. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is one of the best 90s sitcoms ever made, and its saddest episode only highlights its greatness.